Yeah, you can click it. I'll edit it. I probably won't edit it. It's better.
I probably will.
Probably.
I'll just leave it as
Well,
is,
I mean,
you know.
the only thing that I do is edit the audio.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh god, my balls are so airy now. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next.
Not you. Astronaut Boy was just like stabbing me in the ass.
He was probably trying to attack the spiders. Now stop interrupting my intro.
Okay.
Hello, hi, welcome to Daniel Enters the Mist. The Mist is a code name for my butt. So there you go. Daniel enters my butt. Can we skip this, please? I don't like it. Ew. That sounds like you know.
You don't like the You don't like the giant spider intro where he scampers down the wall?
He killed a dragon.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Did he, or did he catch it?
He killed it and then he put it there, and then they live in its corpse.
Huh. I want to get a better look at that. And
like if you watch the intro, they all climb out of his head.
Ew,
Like
really?
They climb out of the dragon's
Oh
mouth.
my god.
All the little spiders. There's like some on the wall, and then some of them just like clamber out of his mouth, and I'm like, ugh, they're living in him.
So what's this? Do I want to know the story, or is it just like she caught at the dragon?
The Dukester Freyja, giant spider. The Duke was doing crazy experiments on things.
Obviously.
And he used magic to make this, the Dukester Freyja, or science or something.
Yeah.
He also made Mantark Scorpion and the Scorpioness lady.
Sure, yeah.
And then he died, and this thing just was left out on its own during the war and everything.
Right.
And he didn't die, he became hollow. So he's just going crazy. And this thing killed an ancient dragon because it's a giant fucking spider. And how do you fight a giant spider? Apparently by hitting it in the face.
You summon two people.
Two NPCs, and then just sit there and bash its face while it attacks them.
Bash its ass face. Which one's the ass and which one's the face?
I think it's kind of like a worm. Like,
it
doesn't
both
really...
ends?
Yeah, like, I don't think it has a specific one for either side.
Could you? Now, bear with me. This is an honest question. Could you poop out your mouth?
Could I? Like,
Could you, Daniel?
Like, could I bear pooping out of my mouth?
No,
like,
can you poop out your mouth?
No, I cannot.
That's weird, dude. I can poop out.
Or maybe it has like some sort of like bowels underneath.
Yeah.
Like down in the middle.
Oh, yeah, that's sure. That's like cat dog.
Yeah, like how does cat dog poop?
Yeah, who pees? Whose nose is the penis? Probably cats. Let's be honest.
Maybe that's why he's so upset all the time. This guy was the Duke, by the way.
I fucking know.
Yeah.
Can you get his clothes?
Yeah, he's just wearing the
vendor stuff.
Fjeldor armor or whatever it's called. Yeah, you can get it. You can kill the Velder. You can kill the vendor.
There you go.
Or you can fight the like peasant guys. There's some guys that drop it.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
What?
Is that the garage? I think that's the garage. Oh.
That's Daniel.
Oh god, what do we do?
Oh
man, what do we do?
He's gonna come in here and we're gonna be like, Daniel, go away, we're recording.
I'll let him in.
Yeah, but then he's just gonna be like, okay, and walk away. We should say that.
Oh. No.
Or he'll just be obnoxious in the background, which is okay either way.
Okay, listen. I'm willing to bet, not money, but I'm willing to bet that he's gonna knock on my door and be like, "Hey, John, you jerking off?" Because that's what he always does. That dog's going crazy.
Angel's like, let's do it! I'm so excited! I don't know why!
Because there's a person at the garage.
It's been gone forever.
It's like forever.
Forever?
Like the letter 4.
The letter 4.
Hey, you have an Estus flask shard, and I'm gonna shove it in your ass if you don't fucking give it to her.
I just got it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
I just got it in the last area. It's not like I've
her.
had it this whole time.
I'm pretty sure you've had it this whole time.
She would have asked me, is that an Estus Flex shard? And I would have been like, oh, okay. And it puts it hovers over it. Like, I wouldn't have just been like, fuck you, bitch, and leveled up. Like,
fuck you, bitch. Yeah, you would have. Let's be honest. Come on.
Probably, yeah.
Look at you turning into a big old man. There you go.
That guy's just getting bigger.
Me another fry. Oh, they're cold.
I told you they were going to get cold.
Why'd you lie to me?
Why did I lie to you?
Don't repeat what I said in a condescending fashion while I have food in my face.
Sorry.
It was really good though.
Maybe don't put the food in your face. Put
What
it
do you
somewhere else.
Give me a suggestion as to where.
Shove it up your nose.
Okay. Here I go. I'm gonna shove a fry in my nose.
Not just a regular fry. A fry covered in cheese and bacon.
A steak fry covered in cheese and bacon.
Yeah. It's more like a potato wedge.
I think that's actually exactly what it is.
Yeah, like...
That was it going in my nose, by the way.
Steak fries are good, though. Like...
You know what else is good? Steak.
Steak is also good. That is... Yes.
A fact of life.
That is a fact of life. I need to go down to the Rotten.
Yeah, you do.
But I also need to remember how to get to the Iron Keep.
Let's see. The Iron Keep.
Go through the point. Oh, they did.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. Glad,
The fact that I forgot that is sad.
Our telepathy is still working. My drink is now hot because of the Xbox. I'll feel it.
It's
no,
like
up here.
It's like actually warm. It's awful. I mean, at least it's not on the drink part. It's just on the cup.
It's just the cup, yeah. Did you remember? Ooh, sour.
I talked to her and I bought shit from her, but I forgot to just like spam talk.
Damn.
That's okay. There's a bonfire right next to her.
There goes another episode.
that
Out
big
the
of a-
window.
Out the window.
Out the window.
Out the window.
So we're gonna start over. Ready?
Just
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Hello. Hello.
That's not how I sound.
Was I just like, John, you sound like, hello. That's how you sound. That's not what I said at all. Like,
Listen, I have an own world in my mind. The armrest? You prefer it without?
yeah, kind of.
Okay. I mean...
Because my armrest, like, my chair isn't as wide as it. Sorry. My chair isn't as wide, and my armrests don't go up, but they're at, like, an uncomfortable angle. Like this.
Get in your chair.
I would, but they're expensive, dude.
They're nice, though.
I know.
That was $200.
I bought mine for, like, $75 at Costco.
Oh,
on a
look at
deal
you
one
with
time.
your not a lot of money. I got money. Swag, swag, swag. 20s on them, bitch.
20s on it.
And that's it.
No,
like,
but
no specification as to
But I mean,
what.
because I bought a cheaper one, because it was only like, I've had it for like 3 years, but it was like $75. I'm gonna buy one of those nice gaming chairs.
With
The ones
speakers?
that have like the little speakers. Yeah.
And beakers.
Well, and they're also just more comfortable. They look like a race car chair. Is what they look like.
I had a rocking chair that had speed. You remember that one? Mm-hmm. Was it like that? Just like a... Or is it
I
like
actually
one that,
still
like,
have that
comes
chair.
out? Do
Remember?
You? I didn't give it to you.
Yeah, you did.
I did?
Yeah.
What?
Remember when we were recording with Nick in my back room one day? Me, you, and Nick
Oh,
Cowan.
yeah!
And I was like, I only have 2 of these gaming chairs, but the TV's on like floor level. And you were like, it's cool, man. I'll bring over my speaker chair. And it was all destroyed. Like, it was all... Thanks, phone. What the fuck? My phone just like bailed. It's like, I'm out!
Freedom!
No, but yeah, you brought it over that day, and it was all like torn up and like duct taped back together and everything.
It was not. It was just messed up because I sit on it a lot.
Yeah, but we duct taped it
Did you?
that day. No, like you and I did. I was
don't
like, your
remember.
chair's all messed up, and it was like making like weird creaky noises, and we duct taped it so that it wouldn't do that. And then you like just left it at my house. And the speakers didn't, like, one of the speakers didn't work. Mm-hmm. I remember we were, like, trying to get them to work while I was sitting in it. Or while you were sitting in it. And they didn't work. And then you just left it at my house. And then, like, a month later,
sorry.
I was like, John, do you want this still? And you were like, no. Because
I
you were
did?
just moving into this house.
Oh.
And I was over here. And I was like, do you want your, like, gaming chair? And you were like, I have nowhere to put it now. I don't, like, need it.
Do you want me to take it back?
It's fine. Like,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure my little cousin wants it.
Like, give it to him. Like,
Yeah, but you were like, where am I going to put it? On my bed? Just sit on top of my bed and play it? And I was like, sure, I don't know.
I mean, I vaguely remember stuff. You should probably just leave your phone out of your pocket, bro. I vaguely remember shit like that, but God, it was so long ago.
Yeah, I knew I had that chair, because I had the 2 cheaper rocking chair ones.
Uh-huh.
What, we're only at 9 minutes
Calm
50 seconds.
down. I didn't put a timer. We
don't
gotta
need a
have the jingle. The one that you refuse to sing to? The outro jingle?
The outro jingle
That's
that
what
I
it's
refuse
called.
to sing to.
Yes.
Yes. I know what you are
Calling it?
referring to.
Do you?
I do.
Believe in life after love. After love. After love. Something, something, there's love in the air. Something, 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 something. Do you believe in life after love?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I don't know how that song goes at all.
I don't
You know what sucks?
Prostitutes? I don't know. What?
A vacuum cleaner.
That was my second guess, but I didn't think
You should have guessed that first.
I didn't think you wanted the cheesy answer.
You should have guessed that first. We're eating cheese, dude. Come on. Cheesy. Anyways, I work produce. I think I've said this like every episode.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Something about it.
No. And obviously like a produce grocery store. Don't just like work out in the farm.
Uh-huh.
And we listen to the same playlist every single day.
God.
And at the, like, not on the hour, but, like, every other day, not every other day, but, like, God
Every
damn it.
once in a while.
Every day you hear the same song 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all oldies, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Oldies that were, like, rejected by radio and were given to grocery stores.
Yeah.
And so, like, it's just, it's so annoying. Listening to the same, that's one of them, is like, do you believe in life after love? It's all these like breakup songs and all these romance songs. There's nothing else.
Yeah.
And that's my least favorite kind of song, is that like, oh baby, I love the way, that song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We used to listen to music in the pizza place where I worked.
Uh-huh.
And then like one day, I don't remember who, but it was like people were arguing over the radio.
Uh-huh.
We used to have a radio in there, like a decent one.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't that great, but it worked. It
Right.
just picked up stations, or you could plug in an iPod.
Right.
And like on weekends, there was always one guy who worked there at night, and we would always plug his iPod in
Right.
and just put it on Pandora and shuffle.
Yeah.
And it was fine. And then on Sunday mornings, we would listen to the football game.
Uh-huh.
Normal.
Right.
And this lady that worked up front, Alex, she's like the most Mexican lady you can think of. Like,
Sure.
like she had her eyebrows tattooed on because she was tired of drawing them on with Sharpie every day.
Yeesh.
And she worked in the front. She didn't work in the back of the kitchen, and she would come back occasionally and just turn the radio to like freaking like salsa music,
Like while you guys were
like
listening to
while
whatever?
we were listening to the football game.
What
and
the fuck?
stuff. And I'm like, Alex, what are you doing? She's like, I don't want to hear your football game from the front. I'm like, then stay the fuck up in the front. I don't want to hear your stupid mariachi music. Like,
Yeah.
get out of here. And because I had to work Friars at that time,
Uh-huh.
like right next to the radio.
Uh-huh.
And so, you know, I would adjust it, turn the volume up and down and everything, and nobody in the back cared.
Right.
Like, nobody in the back cared, and none of the customers cared if they heard it. It was
Right.
just a football game.
Right.
They were watching it out front.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the days, she, like, complained to the owner. Said,
Right.
like, nobody was listening to what they wanted to listen to up front. And, like, so he made it so we couldn't listen to music at all.
What?
Like, it was a rule. Even in the morning before we opened, when we were doing prep, we couldn't listen to music.
That's
by his rule.
lame as fuck.
And I was like, what are you talking about? We can't listen to music in the morning. That is the same guy I tried to summon at the other bonfire.
Really?
Um,
You better get summoned this time.
But yeah, and so, like, we would listen to music anyway,
Mm-hmm.
because we were 3 supervisors in the morning there. We'd listen to music there anyway, and then, like, came time. But sometimes he'd, like, show up early in the morning and just watch us do prep and stuff, and, like, just, you know,
Just to be sure you're doing
be
your
a
job.
boss and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, like, we were just like, ugh, can we just listen to music? And finally he was like, yeah, if you guys get a radio, you can listen to music in the mornings. But no iPods or anything. You have to listen to, like, just one thing,
Right.
you know? In case someone comes in. 'Cause, like,
Or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so we're like, okay, fine, you know, we can deal with that. We'll just listen to the game in the morning and whatever music station.
Uh-huh.
It's just something
Right.
to hear while you're sitting there cutting food.
Right.
And I bought a radio because like nobody wanted to buy one.
Right.
No, so I bought this like this weatherproof outdoor like cool. It was only like $25 at Walmart.
Like
right?
something you could that would last in
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
3 days in, someone knocked it in the fryer.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And you want to guess who it was? It was Alex.
Wow.
99% sure she did it on purpose.
Out of spite?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
What a dumb bitch.
She was like, you bought another radio? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, you're not allowed to listen to music back here. I'm like, Dennis said in the mornings we could listen to music because she was working in the morning. And then like 3 hours later, it like ended up in the deep fryer.
Wow.
And I was like,
did it fuck up the deep fryer? Like, were you guys screwed for the day or what?
No, it just... No, the deep fryer wasn't even on.
Oh,
it wasn't,
so
like,
it just
hot.
went in the oil and just fucked it up?
I reached in and grabbed it.
Gotcha.
Like, but it wasn't, like, waterproof or anything. It wasn't, like, meant to go in a deep fryer.
It wasn't deep fryer proof?
Yeah.
Man,
we've dropped some weird shit in those deep fryers.
Like what?
Like
besides a radio?
Jug of barbecue sauce.
Oh, well, I mean, that's natural. You work in a kitchen.
Yeah, but like...
I mean, like, what's it, like a phone?
Some people have dropped their phone in there, yeah.
Okay, I guess that's not too...
like, what's something put a banana in there.
A banana?
Yeah.
The deep fried
deep fried a banana, yeah. Like, in the peel, too. Not even...
Ew!
Like, yeah. It was actually pretty good. I had a
You guys eat it?
Yeah.
It
was actually pretty good.
You can eat the peels, it's just that...
No, we didn't eat the peel.
Oh, gotcha.
We unpeeled it, wow.
Oh my god!
I have no health.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I am going to not get bleed damage.
Ooh, I'm worried.
These skeletons, dude, they're fucking swag rolls.
Oh, they don't have swag rolls. Swag is like...
Yeah, but like, the way they do it is super swaggy. Look at them.
Chug it twice. Ow. Oh, hi, fireball. Oh, God, what the hell? Why are there so many?
Because I killed 2 of them by accident.
Oh.
I was trying to hit the other one, like, and not actually kill him.
You're just trying to weaken it?
I was trying to weaken him so that I could just easily kill him afterwards and not have to deal with 2 full health bosses.
Oof. Yeah, well, you know, I always go for one at a time, even, like, I kill one and then go for whatever they spawn. Just because...
That's usually what I do.
It's so easy to avoid the actual skeleton lords. Like, the skeletons they summon are the hard ones. It's when you get into situations like this that you get into some trouble. Yeah. I mean,
They're not hard to dodge, though. They're not too bad.
Yeah. Oh! That guy was ready.
Yeah, dude, he was getting it. Like, they have some cool moves.
Oh, shit. Well, I mean, good thing you... It's +5. Whoa. When did that happen?
Last time I leveled up.
Oh.
That one's +5 and this one's +4.
I was gonna say, are they both +5?
No, I didn't have enough large Titanite shards.
Gotcha. Shit
this guy dies way too easily. Like, the other ones take, like, six or 7 hits, and this guy's just 3.
Like, yeah.
Like, you're supposed to be the main boss. What's that all about?
Well, the main boss showed, like, the boss, so... Dude, Dark Souls 1, these guys were...
the worst.
The worst enemy.
They are, like... Well, in the original Dark Souls 2, there was, like, 10 of them.
And in this, in this boss fight,
there was
right?
there was like as many as there was the other skeletons.
Not that many. I'm pretty sure there was a few less.
There was probably like 7 or 8.
Yeah,
but there was a lot more than 2.
Yeah.
Now it's just easy when it comes to those guys.
I wouldn't. I think in certain situations they could be more difficult if you're surrounded by a shitload of skeletons that are stun locking you and they roll into you.
But it's pretty much general information. Like, you don't kill the big one until you've killed the other 2 and the skeleton.
Yeah, yeah. But those guys were fucking. They just It's perma stun lock if they get you with that roll.
And even if you have your shield up, it's just like you could see your friggin' stamina just and then as soon as you're out of stamina, you're just stuck there stunned.
Yeah.
And then another one hits you and your health goes down just like your stamina did.
Yep.
They're bad. Like the fucking ice porcupines in the DLC.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly
those guys
like
are the worst.
Yeah, they do more damage, too.
The worst, I mean.
The worst?
Yeah.
I wonder how gross this poison would feel on your legs. You see how I'm just like pantless? Like, I'm just wearing shorts and, like, some tall
Is that the same guy?
How gross would this feel? Like... And there's, like, frickin'
dead
yuck
skeletons
on top of it. Yeah, like, what is that shit?
Slime.
It looks like throw up.
I mean, it's enough to poison you, so it's probably sewage.
Yeah, like...
Maybe.
This place is so unhealthy. It's just...
Yeah, to say the least, I would say unhealthy, sure. You gonna get poisoned?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Good job. I think we can call that an episode.
I think we can call that an episode.
As soon as the timer goes off and you start singing.
I am not gonna sing.
One day.
We go over this every single time.
We don't, actually.
Every episode we go over this, yes.
All right. Who's
Oh,
that?
hey. It's Daniel number 2.
Oh, right in time for the end of the episode.
Yep. There you go. Perfect timing.
Say something cool.
I don't think anybody can hear that, but that was great.
All right, go back. We got to start the next episode when you're walking into this place. All right,
Okay.
so thanks everybody for watching. This is Daniel.
This is John.
And this is Daniel.
I'm Daniel.
and this has been the Daniel and the Daniel and the John and the Daniel and the
Daniel.
and see you
I'm Daniel.
in the next one.
I am also Daniel.